Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Liam and you want to draw this. A simple head. Well, don't worry, because you clicked on this video because you struggle with drawing heads. Well, don't worry, in this tutorial I'll go over multiple ways, tips and tricks on how to draw heads. So, in this video I'm gonna draw a head from the front view, from a side view and from a 3/4 view. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. We are simply going to start with the front view of a head. As you can see, I already drew a circle, and that's also the method we're going to use in order to draw heads from every angle. Basic shapes. In this case, the basic shape of a head is going to be a circle. Now, for the front view, we're going to have to use a few guidelines, like the first one, going all the way from the top of the circle, all the way under the circle. Then, as you can see, you have the guideline already. Then you're simply gonna put the chin under the guideline, and then you're gonna start by drawing the jaw of your face. Don't worry if drawing the face from the front view is not gonna work at first. It's only a matter of practice. By the way, pay close attention whether the jaw on the other side is coming right across on the other side, because those are proportions. If your face is off, then your face is going to look a little bit disordered, and you want to avoid that as much as possible. Now, you have the foundation of your face. Now let's add a few guidelines, like the guidelines for the eyes, the guidelines for the nose, for the mouth. And that's how you basically draw a head from a front view. It's not too difficult, you can add ears if you want. But now let's go to a somewhat more difficult perspective, the side view. You've just discovered that drawing a head from a front view, you're gonna have a guideline going from top to bottom. But for a side view, it's gonna be different. You're gonna have that guideline going all the way down from the left, because that guideline actually indicates where the character is going to look. So let's draw this guideline quickly. Now for the jaw at a side view, it's actually very simple. You can place the ear and the jaw in the middle of the circle. Since you're drawing a side view, it's only logical that the jaw is going to be in the middle. Then simply just connect the jaw with the chin, and then you have your foundation of your face. And once you have the foundation, you can simply start adding the usual, the guidelines for the eyes, for the nose. And there's nothing more than that. That's how you draw a simple face from a side view. Alright, you now know how to draw a head from a front view and from a side view. Well, now we're gonna draw a face from a 3/4 view. It's also the most common view used in manga panels and usually portraits. But actually, the 3/4 view is actually, it looks more difficult than it actually is. Same thing here for the guideline. You are going to put the guideline not on the side, not in the middle. You're gonna put that in between. Then just simply add the chin at the bottom of the guideline, like with any view. And then you're simply going to make the jaws. Don't forget that with a 3/4 view, the face is bent, so you're gonna have to put a few guidelines differently. the side view you saw that the jaw and the ear are gonna be put in the middle. Well, just like with the guideline, you're gonna also put the ear and the jaw in between the face. With a 3/4 view, you're gonna have to think more 3D. And now you have the foundation of your 3/4 view head. As I said, the guidelines are gonna be a little bit different, like the guidelines for the eyes are gonna be a bit bent. Right now I'm going to draw a guideline for eyes that are looking up. So they're gonna be bent. And once you've done all that, you basically have drawn a face from a 3/4 view. Now, I've hoped you could learn a lot from this tutorial video on drawing heads. Don't forget that if you can't draw a head like this right away, it's not a problem. Drawing is actually a process, which also means you have to practice a lot. I also had struggles with drawing heads from a 3/4 view, but also from a side view, and I know how it feels. It's definitely gonna take time, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes to draw something. Alright, well, like and subscribe. I would also request if any of you want another tutorial on drawing hands or drawing poses or something, don't hesitate to leave it in the comments and I'll gladly make a video for you. Alright, then without that, I wish you a good day, night, morning, whatever, and I see you in the next video. Sayonara.